Peace and blessings, family. I go by the name of DJ912 from DJ912Beats.com, and today I'm going to get into another tutorial about automation in FL Studio 20. In FL Studio, I love it because the automation is real easy and it can change the dynamic of your track. And pretty much all parameters in FL Studio 20 has a you can create an automation clip for it. So, for instance, you can pan it from left to right. You can automate the volume. You can even automate your effects that you put in on your channel. You can automate anything in FL Studio 20. You can even automate the tempo if you would like to, and the pitch. So I'm gonna just show y'all a simple technique on how to automate something in FL Studio 20. So basically, what it is a right-click function. Anything that's in FL Studio, right-click, and you'll have an option for it. You see, create automation clip, and that's the volume. This is the pan. Create automation clip. You can go here, right click, create automation clip. Everything is automatable in FL Studio 20. So I choose one of the most simple ones that I can show you is gross beat. So let me pick a gross. Let me insert gross beat in the channel. It's different parameters in gross beat, and it gives a stutter effect, or it gives a flanger effect, or DJ backspin. Even with this down here, it gives you the fader effect, like it's cutting on and off. It's like opening and closing for the sound. So I'm gonna just pick some random. Let's pick this one, and I'm gonna show you how to automate it in FL Studio 20. So right now, this is all you do in here. Close out a gross beat. You go to the channel. Make sure you got this. Make sure gross beat is inserted. Once the gross beat is inserted, go to the end, right click, create automation clip. The automation clip has just been inserted here, and it's also inserted, there you go, right here. So with it completely up like this, it means that it's on. So this means the automation clip is on. So I'll give it a listen. So obviously you don't want your track to be like that, you know what I'm saying, the whole way. So the easiest way to do it, I'm gonna zoom in for y'all. Right click, you see the hand, you just added a point. So like I said before, up means it's on, down means it's off. So when it's completely down, it won't change, it won't use that automation. And so basically all we got to do is pull this all the way down. Say I only want it on this last measure right here. Right click again. Take 1 point, bring it all the way down. Take this point, push it all the way up. Now you got to create 2 more points, because if you leave it up like this, it's going to after it started, it won't stop. So you want it to stop before it gets into the next bar. So right click again, you got 1 point. Right click again, you have another point. And bring it all the way down. Now it's completely off for the rest of the track. So let's give it a listen. Let's see what it sounds like. And like I said, this technique could be used with anything. Like that just added a different dynamic to the track. So let's say I wanted to do let me do a pitch. up here, top left, you got a master pitch, right? Right click and look again, create automation control. Now pitch, this is set to the absolute 0 mark. So right now there's no pitch being changed. It's not up, it's not down, it's directly in the center. So that's what that represents. And you want to make sure that you can always go back to that. So a way that you can do that is just copy and paste the value of it. So I'm gonna right click here and I want it to gradually go down over time. Let's just say right here, I don't want to pitch bend it too deep. That might be too deep. But let's give it a listen. So say we wanted to keep that, right? One way you can do it is just by clicking and bringing it back, because you want it to return back to that 0. Remember I said you want it to return back to that 0. So that's the simple way to do it. Let's just say you wanted to extend it. Say if you extended it and you don't know how to get back to that 0 mark. Let's just drag this out some more. Hold up. All right, say you wanted to extend it like so, but you don't know how to get back to that 0 mark, or doing it with the mouse is going to be that much more harder. So what you do is just create another point right here. Right here, just right click. See it says copy value. So you copy the value. You go to that point that you want to return back to that 0. You right click and then you paste value. See the value is at 49%. Now it's going to go right back to that tempo. It's going to go right back to that tempo being, that pitch being absolute center, dead 0 with no pitch change in it. So I'm going to extend it out just to show you guys. All right, as you see, it's going to do a dip, and then it's going to go back up to the regular tempo. So let's check it out and see what we got. So those are two simple techniques. Those are two simple techniques that you can use inside of FL Studio 20 to change any dynamic, by creating an automation clip. And like I said, everything is automatable in FL Studio 20. You can pull up the mixer window. As you can see, right click, automation clip, and you can create an automation clip for the volume and slide up and down, something to fade in and fade out. So that it's just a simple technique. Just remember, in this instance, this is the true, like the 0, so the pitch won't change. And when it goes below that, it pitches it down. When it goes above this point, it pitches it up. But on the gross beat and other type of effects in FL Studio 20, all the way down for a gross beat, that means it's off. It reacts right here, so it's on. Then it cuts back off. So that's a simple technique on how to create automation clips inside FL Studio 20. Thanks for tuning in. It's DJ912beats.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment below, man. Let me know if these tutorials are helping you. Let me know if you want something different or you want to see something different. So thanks for tuning in. DJ912.